In this video, we're gonna do the gold medal run for the Odin Mine Bear Challenge. Now, the Odin Mine has arguably one of the toughest and trickiest Raven challenges, and the consensus is that it has the toughest Wolf Arrow challenge, but the Melee challenge is probably the easiest. So, this is a very good challenge to practice on before you do some of the other challenges which require rush and bash and parrying and stun attack. Subscribe to the Linus Wilson channel where we give you the secrets to crush Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Okay, so our strategy going into the Odin Mine hideout is to isolate these guys, and we want to do a lot of parrying when we see swordsmen and when we see mace guys. But if they've got spears or if they've got arrows, we want to do rush and bash. So here's a spearman, we want to do rush and bash kill right there. And then with the swordsmen, they're easier to parry, and that's how you get the stun kills, is you parry them. I don't stomp him here, see? And then I wait to get the parry, and we want to get his top bar down to nothing, and then he's going to be open for a stun attack. Okay, so now he's open for a stun attack. We hit the R button and the R3 button, essentially. That's the right stick. And that he's gone, right? And so we got one stun attack and one rush and bash kill, right? And I think it's something like 8 and 9 for something like that. Maybe it's a total of 13. I'll have to look at the numbers again, but it's like 48 for stun attack kill and 70 for rush and bash, but of course you want to get them all for the gold, so it really doesn't matter what the points are. So we've got another swordsman. So we drew him into this place where he's isolated, and he got a hit on me, and I'm using Odin's heart, and so I just run away. I run away when he gets a hit on me to regenerate health. So I don't let my health ever get down low. I use the Odin's heart. We got another parry there. And we need to get one more parry. Oh, but he got me. So Eivor's going to run away to use Odin's heart to regenerate health. And then we do the stun attack with the last parry. And we had him really well isolated there. It was just parrying with him. Okay, so we're running to get one of these guys to come out. Okay, so this is a archer, so we rush and bashed. So the archers don't have very much health. So if you get a halfway decent rush and bash, it should kill them. And I'm just waiting for the parry. There we go. Oh, we would have thought that would have got him, but no, we got to do one more parry. Oh, so now he got some hit on us, so we're going to run away. Okay, now Odin's heart has done its job, and we regenerated the health. There we go, and we got our stun attack after the parry. So we've got 3, I think we got 3 stun attacks and 2 rush and bashes. We're gonna do a rush and bash because that was an archer, and that took out the archer with one. Okay, and nobody seems like they're coming, so we're just gonna hang out here. That's why we're not running back further. Oh, he got a good hit on me, so now I'm going to have to run around. Work with me. Okay. See, I could have stomped there, but I don't want to stomp. I don't want to take out his health. Okay, his top bar is pretty low. Probably one more parry. Okay, now R3 stun attack. Alright, so we got 4 stun kills and 3 Russian bash. So just want to keep track of these things as you're going along, because obviously you don't want to do too many stun attacks. There's no room for error. If you miss 1 Russian bash or 1 stun attack, if you use someone improperly, then it's not going to work. Okay, so that guy kind of confused me there because he had it spinning, but I would suggest trying to, with the mace guys, if they've got a good circle going, like they got a good swing going, is to hit him once with a fast attack, and that should break their circling swing, and that'll be easier to parry. When they just start out, it's easier to parry. There we go. See, he just did 1, and that's easier to see the motion for the parry. There we go. 3 in a row, and then we do the stun attack. So yeah, the mace guys can be parried. That they can be parried fairly easily, just as long as they don't have they don't have a good circle going with the mace. If they're just starting the mace from scratch, that's a pretty easy parry. Alright, so we've got 5 stun attacks. I think we got 3 more, so 8. So I think it's like 15 people in total in the Odin's Mine. And they all either need to be stun attack kills or Russian bash kills. For the boss, we're going to do the Russian bash. I think that's just easier to kill the boss with that because he's a spearman. He's harder to parry. He's a standard bearer. So we want to save 1 back for the boss. 1 Russian bash. Okay, so we've got the mace guy. And parry him. And that took a... Oh, see. I jabbed him there, but didn't stomp him because I didn't want to accidentally kill him, and then we can stun attack kill. Okay, so we got 1 more stun attack, and then we've got a swordsman, so we're gonna parry and stun attack kill him too. And it's just nice how you're not getting surrounded here, but the way to not get surrounded is if you go into a new area, then you want to run back to the old area and get them isolated. Okay, he got a hit in me, so I'm trying to regenerate with Eden's Heart. He's got another hit on me. So that's why I'm running back. There we go. And we got the stun attack. We got the parry and then opened up the stun attack. So you need 3 or 4 parries in this Odin's Mine to get the stun attack. And I think we only need 1 more stun attack. Most of the rest are going to be Russian bash here. Okay, there's obviously a arrow guy. Here's 1 more swords guy. So we want to get out of the range of the arrow guy unless we can Russian bash him really quickly. And then we want to do this as our last stun attack.
I'll keep the rat busy.
So we're just avoiding the arrows. Okay, got 1 more parry. 1 last parry. It seems like 4 parries. Okay, he got a good hit on me, so need to run away to get Eden's Heart time to regenerate. There we go. We got the 4th parry, and that all done. So the rest we have to do Russian bash. Now, these guys are a little fast, and he's doing a good job of avoiding my Russian bash. Okay, good. And now I'm kind of low, so I think I should go get some low on adrenaline. You get a lot of adrenaline parrying, but then now that we're isolated with just Russian Bash, we want to get some more of the magic mushrooms, or the adrenaline mushrooms, the purple mushrooms that give you adrenaline. That's what I'm doing. The other thing is running around actually does, if you've got a full character, like top level character, full skill tree, right? Then I'm pretty sure that's a skill. There's also a skill that gives you 1 adrenaline going into combat. That's quite helpful. Eden's Heart, of course, is very helpful, which regenerates health there. So those are the ones that usually just running around and dodging people will get me sufficient adrenaline to do all the ability attacks. Right, so Russian Bash is an ability. You know, it's kind of funny that they've made Russian Bash like a centerpiece of the ability tree. Oh, there we go. We got 4 now. Okay, so now it's time to go back to fighting. So yeah, I don't know why they made Russian Bash like their favorite skill for melee combat this time around. You know, I'm kind of worried that they're going to do more mastery challenges, although so few people did these mastery challenges, especially the gold. Right, this is the rarest. There we go. Oh, see, these 2 guys, I think they have more health than the other ones. Okay, so I got the 2 Russian Bashes here. And you can parry this guy with the axe, but we don't want to do stun attacks, so... But what I'm doing is I'm trying to soften him up so that he gets about half health, and then do the Russian Bash. There you go. And that was sufficient to kill him. And now we only have the boss, I think, is the last Russian Bash we need to do. And then that's going to be my plan too, is to soften him up, get him below half health before we start the Russian Bashing.
Away with you!
And he's nicely turning around for me here, so that's quite good.
Run home now!
And all this fighting is increasing my adrenaline, which is making good for Russian Bash. So, sorry about photo mode there. Okay, so that's... Oh, so close to dead. Now I have to be careful. Only Russian Bash from now on. Oh, and see, his whirling strike worked to break up the Russian Bash, but got her. The second Russian Bash that was successful. And that's the good for the gold. So I think this is a great kind of practice one, almost, for the other ones where you get kind of overwhelmed with people. So you don't have to be so strategic with Odin's Mine Hideout to isolate the people for the parries, and it gets you, it's kind of a less stressful thing to practice the parry for the Odin Mine Melee Challenge. Subscribe to the Linus Wilson channel. We give you the secrets to crush Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Check out our other Mastery Challenge videos, and we've got also a lot of great videos on this channel about ways to crush Assassin's Creed Valhalla with the best weapons, the best gear, the best XP, and money exploits.